Yeah, it came. Hobonichi. This is my Japanese Happy Meal that I've been waiting for forever because I got a Hobonichi last year from Amazon, but I just thought it wouldn't be the same as getting it direct from the source. So I hope you guys want to see my unboxing, and after this video, I will go ahead and just talk about some of the logic behind my choices. But for now, let's just bust this baby open. Yeah. All right, knife check. Let's do it. Okay, you guys, so I know there's a ton of Hobonichi unboxings, but none of them are just like mine because I have things that are different. Okay, maybe not exactly, but I wanted to share this with you. Like I said, it was my first time ordering direct from the 1101 site, and I think that's there. And this is gonna be cool. So there's the quote. Love it. And let's check it out. Alright, so the primary reason I guess I ordered it was because of the flower lace cover, which I just love me some shabby chic, and this was right up my alley. So there's that flower lace, and sort of like a linen covered with this specialty lace. I'm just really excited, and I knew it was bougie, but that's me. And oh, okay, and then here are I call them tails, the bookmarks down there. And what's this little card say? I don't know, but it looks cool. Why does like every other language look cooler than English? I don't know, whatever. But in here, with this little piece of cardboard, I'll just take it out. So in case you haven't seen this journal cover, you can kind of see sort of more the nylon fabric there, but really nice. And there's more secret language in there. Ooh, it's cute. Okay, so I was scared to death that I would like ruin it, and I mean, technically, I just would be making it my own if I did my own thing to it. But I did go ahead and get the cover on cover, so this can go over the top. So there's the cover for that. Hey, here's my bear. Oh, the not so scary bear that is totally scary. But you know, I figured I like this little bear because he kind of like reminds me of me. Like, he's really not so scary. Okay, I can't get this open. All right, little bear. You hang tight, buddy. I'm gonna get you out of there. He's not so scary, but he is. But maybe that's just how he looks because he's like singing out of this song book or something. I don't know, but I love him. Cool paperweight. He's gonna be on my desk. And I'm not gonna lie, the previous Hobonichi pens were not up my alley. But with this, like, if they keep making them like this, I'm on it. All right, because how cute is this blush with the clear for the tip? So that's awesome. And when I was a little girl, I remember when we'd go on vacation, I had this type of a pen when I was little. Like, I would be doing homework over vacation time. Throwback. Alrighty. Okay, so here are the other goodies that I got in my box, and excited to share them with you. Okay, so I got these little notebooks. It's a set of 3, and I got a couple of them, 500 yen. And I got these because they have the same Tomoe River paper in them, but they're just smaller. So really you can kind of use them for whatever. All right, so I just wanted to have some extras of these because I love this paper so much. And granted, I do have a stack, but I just hate cutting it down and wasting part of it because of the sizing. So I thought just, you know, to go along with my A6 notebooks. So I've got 2 packs of those. And these are just some of the little things that maybe when you're, you know, if you're deciding you're going to go ahead and put in an order, go ahead and do these as add-ons because they're really inexpensive by the time you consider it, and why not? Then I have the weekly. This is actually legitimately my main planner for day-to-day use. So let me show you what this one looks like. 600 yen. I first got it this year at PlannerCon when Hobonichi came up, so it had a March start. And I use this sucker like crazy. Same Tomoe River paper, but this is like the weekly add-on that you would use with your Hobonichi. And it's all vertical. I know some people get like really fixated on putting up there like their 3 most important things and timing it out. I don't use it like that. Where's mine? I'm gonna grab mine just to show you. Take my Filofax Pocket Maldens, and seriously, I stick it in the back. And this puppy is just awesome. Like, I just, even for the times I've missed, I literally just like slap things in there. I'll write sideways, I don't care. It's super thin, it's easy to take with you, and why not? I mean, that just works. You get a few extra pages in the back so you can do pen tests. But what a super inexpensive way to make sure you always have it with you. And that way I don't make an excuse like, oh, I didn't really want to carry my my planner with me. No, it sticks inside of a pocket, for crying out loud. So why not, you know? Really, all of these, you could be super minimalist as a planner and it work out. Okay, then I got this one. Now, I would have gotten the little Stiff Bear one if they had offered it, but when you get the covers, you can do the cover combos, and this one didn't have the option. I don't think any of the combos have the option for the Stiff Bear one, where it just has the little bear emblem there. There's no difference besides that, but that would have been cute. Hello, Hobonichi. So I love it. Hobonichi, well, it means almost every day, and that's kind of like my life. Like, I'm planning almost every day. Well, I plan every day, but whether or not it gets in my notebook. But what I'd use these for is not for planning. I use them for my art journal, and it's like the bestest. This is my first time getting a real one, so I'm so excited. Ooh. Let me just show you these 2 extra things I got. Well, I'm gonna show you 3 things. 2 more from them and 1 extra thing. These little extras here, inserts that you can put inside of your cover. This one for cards, and the way they make it is that it's where you would insert it from the side. But I'm just gonna end up using this for, so I mean, you really could make it a wallet, but for me, I'm gonna use this for stickers. So that'll be perfect for that. And then I got this one for bigger stickers. So you'll just look for these add-ons when you go to place your order. This is a top loading, but they're super inexpensive, and I like the fact that they're, you know, see-through and kind of a minimal profile on them, so it's not like they're going to take up a bunch of space, but there are plenty enough pages in there. So both of these, the card and the photograph one, are the extras. The thing that I didn't order from there, but it triggered me to look, or prompted me to look somewhere else, were for these book darts. They, and other bookstores will sell these on the sheet where you get like maybe 10-ish of them. But I was like, I want more. And I don't want just one color. I want like a variety. So this was actually my 2nd time ordering them. This company, you have to just be careful. If you get the ones that are like Bible book darts, you're going to get one and they might have a little cross on it. And I wanted this to just be like minimal all the way. So in here you get a cool variety of metals. And there's just plenty of them. But I love them because they're like super duper thin. Kind of bendy even, but like once you just get them on your page, it's just that extra little grip you need when you want to mark some spots. So I'll be using this in my planning in general because I love my magnets, love my ollie clips, but sometimes it's just too bulky and you want to mark multiple pages. So with my rings, yeah, I can have my dividers, but These are perfect for once you start getting into Hobonichi land. So Amazon, they're about 11 bucks or so, more or less. You can get fewer, you can get like 50, you can get one color, but these may be an option for you if you want more than what you see on the Hobonichi site. So that was my haul, and I'll cut this off and then record for you things that I want you guys to think about as planner people that really may help you. Oh, I love it so much. Thank you, Hobonichi. Okay, be right back. Isn't she lovely? Oh my goodness. I love this so much. And with the cover, it's just perfect because I don't have to worry about all these little ghibli bits getting like any damage or anything. And Lord knows I like knocked over a Coca-Cola yesterday, and that would have been devastating. Like, if you're gonna stain this, do it with like tea or coffee. Don't do it with Coke. All right, anyway, okay, back to the point of what I was trying to do the other half of this for. The things that kind of led me to the decision to go this route this year, for 2019. This year, I was using the Avec. So the Avec, for I think everyone who's here knows these things, but the Avec is split into 2 books, you know, January through June, etc. So the thing that I loved about this was the fact that as it bulks up, it's lighter to carry around. You kind of get the feeling of a fresh new book halfway through the year, and I do like those things. However, I got totally hurt my own feelings because I lost my second book. I didn't really lose it. Like, it's in the house. But like after moving, and then you know how you move and you stuff stuff in boxes and you move again, and it's just because my life wasn't organized. I will find it January 1. I will find the second book to this. But what I did in the meantime was I went back to blank pages, and I wasn't really using it as a planner. Like I showed you guys earlier, I was using my weekly. So that worked out for me in that way, where just I was able to really kind of fill in the blank pages with this one. So it worked out, but like that totally hurt my feelings. Like I feel like I only got half a year out of it. So I thought, never no more. So that's one reason why I decided to go with the original in English. The other reason is that in the Avec, because it's in Japanese, let's find a page I haven't done anything on. The end. How about that? I can't read the quotes, and I didn't think that was going to bother me because this looks way cooler. Maybe it'll bother me if the quote says something like weird or whatever, but I'll cover it with washi. But the point is that like I want to know what this is. Someone like why aren't our phones like translating just like mommy put in this? Oh, I don't know why yet. So maybe soon the new iPhone will do that or something. I don't know. Point being is that I wanted to read these. Like I didn't think it would bother me, but I totally felt like I was left out of the Hobonichi Club. And I didn't have to be. Like they've made options for us non-Japanese speakers. So that being the case, I thought, yeah, I definitely want to be able to read them. So here we go. In the West, we have the words mind and soul, but the Japanese word kokoro combines the two in a way that implies what you feel in your mind and soul are intertwined. Okay, see, we have lovely quotes, and I've been missing out on this. Now I like want to know what the quote said for all of this year. Anyway, moving on. The point is that I wanted that. That was like a feature that I felt like I was missing out on. Okay, another reason why I went this way. I love the paper. This is like the bougiest, bestest paper for art journaling out there, and that's what I love. Like, it's just like butter. But it holds the watercolor so beautifully, and you get all of this crinkle, right? Like, I love that. I want a big, fat, wrinkly, loved on Hobonichi, y'all. Like, I want this sucker to be like the girls on YouTube. I want it to be all puffy and swollen and loved on, and that's what I want. So that to me, like seeing it progress, like if just this little chunk right here gets extra chunky, I would be sad. So like that, I feel visually is gonna stimulate me to want to like keep going and work in it. I know this is like not a real reason, but I like the fact that the book is black and just It's just clean looking. Now, will I paint this? I might paint this, y'all. I have tendencies. I can't help myself. But, you know, like, I would get tired sometimes. Like, okay, this is yellowish, kind of on the lime side. And I'm not mad at this. But, like, and the other book is blue, like a light blue. But, like, sometimes I would just kind of be like, and why didn't I just paint this or cover this? I don't know. But now that I got it in my head, I'm just saying, I like this. It feels like for real. I don't know. And I think, honestly, like, those are some of my main reasons. Oh, another thing. The reason I really like the idea of these, part of the Smoky River paper, the thing that I like is the thinness of it, right? So, yeah, I'm going to use cardstock. I'm going to use scrapbook papers. I'm going to use napkins. I'm going to use everything that I can find to put in here. I love that because, yeah, I could be bougie with my art journal, but then it's like found objects and ephemera that I'm putting in here, so I can be really like cheap on the decor and have it look the way I want. But one of the things I know I love doing in my other was tip-ins. In other words, let me show you from when I went to a little Hobonichi class for PlannerCon. All right, so tip-in, if you don't know, it's just taking another sheet and putting it in with some washi, right? So this was actually from a cousin that we got at the event, and we worked on a little page, and so you just tip it in. So I really like the fact that that page, for all the tip-ins that I did, that was my favorite. And with these little books, this paper matches with this paper, and it's love, and yes, we like this. So I'm gonna use these where even if I have to like travel, go lightly, say I just go on a quick trip, like I don't feel like I have to lose things if I didn't take this with me. Like I could totally take this, you know, do some journaling, some notes here, stick my ephemera in the little booklets that I have if I don't fill it with, you know, with washi cards and stickers first. But I could totally like stick stuff in here, then come back and work in here. You know, like I just feel like this gives me some more options and it stays true to the feel. So anyway, these are all like my grandiose ideas for next year. Like I said, I'm using my Filofax Pocket Malden for a lot of my like scheduling and everything, projects that I'm working on, that sort of stuff. And just love my weekly. Like I can't dote on this weekly enough. Like I just really can't. But when I feel like this is just a little too fall wintry for me, then I have my backup stone Filofax Pocket Malden. So I'll just kind of switch out of these. Like this is enough for me for the season. Like I can brighten this up, warm it up, you know, I can go back and forth with that. So this is really like an everyday carry. I don't know if I want to take this out of the house with me all the time. Like I think like when you're going to the coffee shop, chilling with friends, and you just want to hang out and like, you know, sketch, and I can't sketch, but you know, make attempts at sketching and bad art. Like that's the kind of stuff that I'm thinking where I'll take this with me. But I just feel like really excited about this. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry I went on so long. Hopefully YouTube will let me upload it still, but just wanted to let you know that there is fun to be had with Hobonichi, and even if you don't get a bougie cover, get the bougie books. They're worth it. Totally worth it. And if you don't want yours, sell it to me. Okay? All right, that's it, you guys. I'll talk to you later. And yeah, let me know below what you got, or let me know if you have a channel on YouTube. I'm totally like searching for you guys all over the place, and hope we stay in touch. Bye, Planner peeps.